Next up, your 11:16 East Midlands train service from Doncaster, 53302. Well, as we've seen over the past little while, bridge or not, people still won't wait. Time now is 11:23 on Monday the 2nd of October 2020 through 11:20 515 Northern Railway service to Addick. Your 11:26 to 63 East Midlands train system from Leicester and Polios, you early 11:53 Deutsche Bahn Cargo system Wakeford report to Felixstowe South. There is a chance that 3 and 3 are in the area. Here's one now. Right, he's got into the loop. Addick's probably ready. For 6413. For 6413 from Leicester. The engineer's checking over platforms 4 and 5. Okay, here's Addick. Alpha 3301. Alpha 3301 to Addick. We've got about 2.5, 3 hours on that. If they're going right the way. Okay, what's the next movement? The looks of it will be all 3. Yep, definitely all 3. Things are waiting for this. Of course, the note that's mostly obvious, with or without the bridge being open, we still have the same amount of queues. So we've got that closed till the start of November. People won't use it afterwards anyway. All I've heard is train works, because they never put one in the first place. She was walking in floodwater. Yep, freight. For 11:53. It's just over 4 minutes. Oh, it's a new one as well. Oh, Newark's behind as well. It's about 15 minutes late. Is it nearby? Oh yes, we're going to get 4. Oh dear. In for the penny, in for the pound. You come for 1, you get 4. Adelaide 11:14, 2 Tango 25 from Newark. Only about 16 late due to an earlier problem on the platform. Well, like I said, of course, we've got no bridge until November, and all these would still be downstairs anyway. 6 minutes for 5, not bad. Once train 5 minutes in, it'll get 5 minutes and then it's back out again. Of course, the delay on the earlier journey has impacted this run as well. It could essentially impact its departure at 35. Sign's trying to fly away. Okay, it's train number. What are we on? Hang on, I've lost count. 4. So we now pull on to 7 minutes. This should be the final train for 5 minutes. 153,385. Alpha 385 from Newark. Okay, Brayford's up. So that now pulling on to 7.5. Off you go. That alarm's on comms again. Okay, time to 11:34, it's 11:35, so time to go 35 to Newark. I think it's engineers that are just weeding the platforms. Looks like it anyway. And there's still problems with the reporting system off 5B. It's like the reporting system back at Oldby, moments behind. It reports itself way too early. It doesn't correct. Alpha 3385. Okay, next train in 5 minutes. wobbling either. Because it is that windy. I think it's probably another storm that no one's told us about. Now Doncaster's now expected 16 late. Just been buzzed through. I wonder why. Is it train crew? It always is. Here's Leicester. Doncaster sits behind till about 12:10. No reason though, of course, but I'm guessing train crew. 156-413. For Leicester. That's only just over 2 minutes. About 2:20 to be exact. Once that's over the point system at Brayford, up they go. Means they're expecting Doncaster late. I'm off in the car shop, back soon. So the bridge is now closed until further notice for more resurfacing works and due to lack of use. Just look what the contractors did with a sign. Got it out of the frame, chucked it on the floor, and it's still in date. Bridge out to use. Please use the blue bridge at Tentercroft car park. And what did I say about the 11:54 being 16 late? What the reason would be? Waiting for a train crew member. Well done. Start growing at some point soon. Time now is 11:59. Bear with. Evacuate for your 12 over 463 Northern Railway service from Scunthorpe. This is expecting Doncaster Road at 12:10. I bet train crew unavailable is just an excuse to keep passengers waiting in the cold. Seems right. Seems like they do that. That's why they've been throwing trains everywhere. 10:18's normally off 2. Today they chucked it off 1. Saturday they chuck it off 5 for no reason. Every alteration needs explaining back to local control. Never is. Never is. And that's what Derby told me. Any alterations need feeding back through to main control first with a reason. Never happens. Okay then. That's now 1200 hours. Just shy of 2 minutes. One 44010. Scunthorpe. Seems a lot quieter than normal. I think it's 142s that do the squeal better. Oh well. Let's get back up then for approximately 7 minutes if we can let Doncaster Road at 10. Which is doubtful. very doubtful. Okay, time now is 12:07. You wait for your delayed 11:54 to go to 36 East Midlands train service to Doncaster. The reason they're giving is train crew not being there. Maybe if they weren't so rude, they'd turn up to work. That's just my view on it, but from what I've heard from the rest of the team who's left, people aren't showing due to disrespect. Also, we can see where that's coming from. You try and show the team mobile tickets, they'll say it's fake. You show a real ticket, they'll claim it's invalid. You can't win. You can never win. Okay, can't tell if it's ready, but it is now currently 14 minutes late. Is it going to make 15 before it leaves? No, we're going to mark it as 14. So of course the 11:54 is 14 minutes late due to crew disrespect, or in their case, crew delayed by disruption, when there is no disruption. On 53302. Emergency panel door open for Doncaster. We don't check nothing. Okay, and let's head up for the next 7 minutes. There we go. That was only 2.5 in all. Still makes it 14 late. Won't make up any time, I tell you that. I'll put a report back how late it terminated in Doncaster. Okay, time now 12:16. This will be 12:19 till number 65 East Midlands train service from Leicester. I think. Hang on. Yeah. Check the timing of it. Seems to go. I've had to report this alarm back this time because it has done it again. How long has it been happening? I'm not quite sure, so I've just said a couple of weeks. And when it was 1 for 8, 8, 12. From Leicester. Should be put through 4 by now. no 1222, this is 1223 to Tango 40, Grimsby Tone, Newark, Northgate. Read the comments especially. I need to change the barn, I don't need the map. I've just gone up and down twice. Read it? Well, she's basically speaking for us all there, saying it isn't safe and we're not going to use it. I put a post on the Lincoln group. People say they're not safe on it. That's why there's all these works out of tax money. Government funded comes out of what we pay. All of life. Wait. 153,326. To Newark. You know why we say that service needs more coaches? So that one's basically empty. About 12 seats taken. Okay, next train 3 minutes. Yeah, that coach was basically empty. We're saying we need more coaches between Newark and Lincoln. Do we, Edge? Just heard manual station announcement coming from one of the older members of the team saying they're going to test the fire alarms. What's that, the first time in 45 years? Time now 12:26, this will be 12:27 to about 21 Northern Railway service to Sheffield. Looks like it might be all. Yes. The trim we had 3 minutes ago, then I just got to boot them. Yes, the point's now set for 5. Three's empty, so we don't need more coaches for Newark Grimsby. No one wants the train. $144,010 is for Sheffield. starting again. Time now is 12:32. If you're 12:34 to 64 Leicester, 12:36, you're taking 31 new at Grimsby. And after that is the lot until 1:01. And then I'll book it off. Those travelling with Northern Railways, strike tomorrow, strike Thursday. They're offering replacement buses, but whether the station team let you know is two entirely different things. What we know, they don't. What they know isn't worth knowing. The bus timetables if you're travelling towards Retford or Sheffield on Tuesday or Thursday on the Northern Railways website. I've had a gander and ours have been the same exact time for the past 4 strikes. The times didn't changed once. But from what I've heard, of course, East Midlands is striking just before Christmas. So that's going to be fine and dandy. I heard December 18th. Who knows how long for though? 153 385. Trains more full coming in that will be going out. Full and standing in. Yet the other one going towards Europe was empty going out. 158.812.
John in the Postal happy. He's been pulled out of his bed. Okay then, we've got a good half hour and I'm going to get going now and try and catch a bus. Let's watch today's videos. Once again, we'll see you next time.